Hello, congratulations in registering for the SDG Action Manager assessment. My name is Olivia, and today I will guide you on navigating the assessment to get the most value from the tool. To access the assessment tool, simply go to sdgactionmanager.com. Since you're already registered, you do have an existing account with us, so all you have to do is select Sign In here, which is on the bottom of the screen. Enter your email and the password that you selected during your registration process. In case you do not remember this, don't panic. You can simply select Forgot Your Password, which is on the bottom of the screen, and you will receive new login credentials from the lab. Once we have all that squared away, simply sign in to start using the SDG Action Manager assessment. In the platform, you will have your navigation bar on the left-hand side. The SDG Action Manager option should be there. In case you're not able to see this option, select Dashboard and you should be able to access the SDG Action Manager tool. If none of those options work for you, kindly reach out to the B-Lab East Africa team to get further assistance. To use the assessment, you will need to start with the SDG baseline survey. The assessment is structured as a module to enable a company to pick and choose the relevant SDGs. But to enable you to pick and choose the relevant SDGs, we need a general overview of where the company is as it relates to environmental and social issues. It's in completing the baseline survey that you will be able to unlock the particular SDGs that are relevant to your organization. Let's dive into the baseline survey to see how this is done. The baseline survey will generally take you 30 to 45 minutes to complete. The questions are rooted in the 10 principles of the UN Global Compact. They are meant to dive into a general overview of how the company is working on social and environmental issues. They then dive into the 10 principles of the UN Global Compact: human rights that are based on principles 1 and 2, labor that are in principles 3 through 6, environment that are captured in principles 7 through 9, and finally anti-corruption that are covered in principle 10 of the UN Global Compact. All of this would look at how your business is structured to support or promote best practices in those topical areas. To answer a question, you simply need to select the particular subtopic, and this opens the question window. The question window has a few navigational tools for you. The question and the answer, of course. On the left-hand side, you will be able to see how many points that particular question is worth, and the option for you to learn more about the question and answer, provide your feedback if you have any feedback on this, as well as set goals and bookmark a question. So let's go through all of these features. For this particular question, I would need to answer based on my company's current practices. And so I'll select the answer that's most relevant to the current practice of my organization. Once I select the answer, I simply save, and it's in the action of saving that this is uploaded, as well as my points earned updated. So now you can be able to see how many points this particular answer is worth. If you have policies or practices that are upcoming but not yet implemented, please do not answer them here. You can use our feature Set as Goal for you to indicate policies or practices that you would like to integrate, or policies and practices that you are in the process of implementing. So select what is most relevant on upcoming things or practices or policies that you want to do. Provide further information for your own internal tracking on what this is related to. And this could be things as who's the person who's in charge, what's the budget. All of this is visible just to you. And then set the due date. So within 6 months, I want to make sure that my company has met all these 3 targets I've set. And what will happen is you'll see the due date up here on the right-hand side. And I can opt in to receive an email reminder from B-Lab for further accountability. So close to the date that has been set here, March 28th, 2021, I will receive a prompt from B-Lab, and I can come back and update my main answer question to reflect my current practices. So let's save this. Once I save it, the system will also save that goal, and you can see now it's turned white. There is also the option to learn more about the question and answer being asked. Here you will see the intention behind the question or answer, what SDG targets it relates to as well. There is also the option for implementation, which will provide you with resources in case you want to access best practices or see case studies on how various companies are implementing these practices. You can simply X out once you have all the information needed. This is our first introduction into how to navigate the SDG Action Manager Assessment. Complete the baseline survey to be able to unlock the next section. In case you have any questions or navigational challenges, you can use the support feature, which is on the bottom right of your screen. Here you can access our knowledge base for further guidance. If your questions are not in our knowledge base, kindly reach out to the B-Lab East Africa team. Our contact information is on your screen right now, hello@b-labwestafrica.net. We hope you find this tutorial useful, and we look forward to having you go through the tool and provide us with your feedback.